Prime Minister Narendra Modi will embark on a three-nation visit to China, Mongolia and South Korea from May 14th to 19th. First stop in this expansive tour will be China. Interestingly, Prime Minister Modi has chosen Xi'an as his first port of call in China. Reciprocating the welcome that Chinese President received in India on their tour, Chinese have made elaborate arrangements for a grand welcome for the PM.
Issues relating to trade, to investment, to our collaboration on infrastructure projects, and I think a broader set of, I would say, sort of people-to-people contact.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will land at Xi'an in China, which is also the hometown of the Chinese President Xi Jinping. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Terracotta Warriors Museum in Xi'an and Dashing Shan Temple. Prime Minister Modi will also hand over Bodhi tree sapling to Chinese President Xi Jinping. After visiting Xi'an, Prime Minister will reach Beijing in China, where he will hold delegation-level talks with the Chinese Premier Li Keqiang. Prime Minister Modi will also address the students of Tsinghua University. PM Modi and Chinese Premier Li Keqiang will jointly witness the event of yoga and Tai Chi. From Beijing, Prime Minister Modi will head towards Shanghai. Narendra Modi's Madison Square style event in Shanghai has already generated terrific response from Indian professionals and students.
After the rockstar performance at the Madison Square Garden in USA and Alphonse Arena in Sydney, now Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to win the heart of China. More than 45,000 Indians live in China, and it is expected that more than 10,000 people will attend the event to listen to Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Ahead of PM Narendra Modi's visit to China, he became the first Indian leader to sign up on Chinese social media platform Weibo, which gained popularity.
Prime Minister Modi has access to roughly about 55 crore people who are part of the social networking sites in China. So I think he can spread his message of friendship to the Chinese people.
Prime Minister will launch the Center for Gandhian Studies at the prestigious Fudan University in Shanghai. In his second leg of visit, Prime Minister will reach Mongolia. His engagement in Mongolia on May 17th marks the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister to this region.
A very important agreement was signed in 1994, which is called the Treaty of Friendly Relations and Cooperation, which we will relook at and possibly renew. Our economic engagement with Mongolia is minimal, but there is excellent potential for cooperation in the minerals sector.
Prime Minister Modi will begin his visit at the famous 19th century Gandan monastery, where he will plant a sapling from the Mahabodhi tree. Prime Minister Modi will also address the Parliament of Mongolia. Narendra Modi will also address the community reception in Mongolia.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will lay the foundation stone of the IT center at the Mongolia. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also visit the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Information and Communication Technology Training Center, which clearly focuses on the skill development.
In his last leg of the visit, Prime Minister Modi will depart for Seoul in South Korea. Prime Minister Modi will hold bilateral discussions with President Park Geun-hye and also meet important business leaders in Seoul. Prime Minister Modi will also address the Indian community in South Korea. Modi will also meet United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon in South Korea.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to China, Mongolia and South Korea will surely take the economic and the social relations with these countries to new heights. Arun Sharma, Doordarshan News.